Me and TBRs are the worst possible combination. I am a mood reader and I hate being told what to do, even if I myself am the one doing the telling. So I do not have TBRs, except in two occasions. First, when I am doing a traditional reread, as in it's a tradition on a specific day or place to read this specific book. Yeah, I know this sounds weird, but I do that. And second, when I have a specific vibey season in mind, let's say like a summer romance summer. And in the next 2 weeks, I am having both those cases because I am flying to Germany to see my parents and I am planning to do a lot of reading there. Since I am going to be revisiting a lot of my favorite places in my home for a couple of years town, I am planning to do a couple of book dates, reading dates, whatever you want to call them. And here are the books I am going to try. The Unselected Journals of Emma M. Lyon, Volume 8. This is the book that I'm currently listening to and will be finishing on the trip there. I have very little left, but I always keep it because it's such a vibey, low stakes, nothing has happened book that I can use to relax and like fall asleep maybe on the plane or something. Second would be Harvest Season by Brian Weaver. I am 1/3 in the middle of that audiobook as well, and I feel like this will be the perfect book to listen to when I have to drive in the middle of the night to the airport, so it will keep me awake, you know, because it's weird. I have to start a couple of e-books because obviously e-reader is coming with me, and since I just read Catherine Walsh's How to Write a Love Story and I really like that book, I am planning to go through her backlog. So any of those books could be next. I don't really know how many we'll get to, but I have a feeling there's gonna be quite a sufficient amount. I am also planning to have a completely summer romance summer, so any sort of summer read that I'm feeling in the mood to can go in that category. I have some Emily Henry in mind, I have some Abby Jimenez in mind, maybe something else I just randomly decide to read. All of that is optional, but one thing is completely a must, and that is my reread of Witches Abroad. We're totally switching it from romance to a parody fantasy. Why? The Witches series are my favorite series written by Terry Pratchett, and Witches Abroad is, in my opinion, the funniest book he has ever written. And I have a specific plan, a place, a castle you have to tune in to see because it's gonna be gorgeous. Needless to say, I've read this book many times. I'm due a reread. I am. You can never say no to Granny Weatherwax, absolutely not. So this is the plan for my Germany trip. We have cafes, bakeries, castles, parks. I think it's gonna be pretty fun.